We have a heat with Gabriel Medina and John Florence to look forward to in the third quarterfinal. Kolohe Andino hitting the lineup now with Michel Bourez. And Kolohe was in the world title shot until this morning when Italo Ferreira got the win over Pedersen Crisanto.
Now that it has, obviously the importance on the Olympics is super important here in this event, especially for this man just about to take off.
Rolling in now, Andino from San Clemente. Couple of driving pumps to get a completion. Right at back door. His father, Dino, was Rookie of the Year back when he first qualified for the Dream Tour to understand the reef. How was this start?
Yeah, great start. I mean, there's been some struggle for these guys to get waves. We saw Solly Bailey lose, needing a 2.85. Kolohe off to a flying start. Beautiful little tube right there at back door. And, you know, as small as that wave is, you know, that's just a good settler, 2.17.
Over Kolohe in his career, including a final in Rio back in the day. Head down for the Spartan, goes straight down to the bottom. As he opens up his start here in the last heat of the round of 16. Overlapping format, we could get a lot done in a short period of time. I love that strider. New goals quickly scripted for this man. Kolohe Andino grabs the rail, pulls up and under the hood. And that lip section takes out the Californian. Mike Parsons chatting with Buzzy Kerbox. Kolohe speaks so highly of Michel in his career, but he wants to achieve his first victory. As Michel is 4-0, pulling up and under, trying to create some space on a very creative takeoff was Michel Bourez. But he ends up underwater for the second time in the matchup.
A well-read wave.
Now stalling, rolling in on the back end. Kolohe Andino will get the exit of Pipeline. Backside throw tail incomplete.
Turns are going to make any difference. Kolohe as well with the make. Beautiful little wave there from Andino. Currently with a 2.17, so he's going to improve his scoreline as well. Michel Bourez struggling at the moment. Love that front foot there from Kolohe. Just rolls the ankle over. Right there again, you can see him using that front foot. Beautiful speed control there from Andino. Nice and compressed. Squared up the shoulders, you know, facing his way out of the barrel. Beautiful stuff there from him.
As far as that semifinal finish for his personal best, his technique looking solid on this one. You just know he wanted more of that barrel putts.
Yeah, you know, maybe another foot or so further back, but, you know, you want to make it. You know, I think that's Kolohe identifying the fact there's not a lot of good ones out here. If I do get one, I've got to make sure I complete the ride. I don't think that's going to go into his top two. Just not deep enough, Joe.
And now checking out Andino on the right. He's up and out quickly. Out of the title race now. John 9-7 at Perfect Pipeline when he ended up knocking out Ziklau from competition. Imai Kalani to vault, incredible as well. The heat with Medina, getting a 9.57 for one wave. And then just learning to adapt when those types of waves aren't coming through. Back knowing their sets on the way. Let's go to Kolohe's first.
Yeah, Michel Bourez let this one go. So a nice little opportunity there for Kolohe. Taking off behind the peak, driving through that, and then almost putting the cherry on the top. Just didn't quite ride out of it. So he'll be judged for the tube ride alone. And a nice one it was too. Kind of tricky, a little bit technical. You can see that board bouncing around. So Kolohe using that right hand just to give him that extra point of contact, give him that stability. And then as he does, to try and put that final little exclamation mark on this wave. Beautiful rotation, just landing a little bit behind the wave and not getting that full.
Now it's time for the Spartan to dig in, pulls into a beautiful hollow section at Pipeline and gets his best wave so far. His first true answer to Kolohe with 15:30 to go.
Michel Bourez takes off nice and deep as well, slows himself down, comes out nice and clean and bells through the back. So this heat really just lighting up now.
Love seeing that head go down for Michel Bourez. He knew right away he's going to be right back in the heat with this one.
Yeah, I mean, Michel Bourez, one of the best backhand tube riders, honing his skills in Tahiti at a place called Chopu. So, you know, no foreigner to these kind of waves. Tricky lineups is what Michel Bourez is good at.
To put himself back into form and rhythm. Here's Kolohe, pulls into the first chamber there, and he'll come out the other end at back door, going to turns. Vertical snap, bottom dropping out, attacking that lip line. Mike Parsons loving that intent to finish strong on his feet. looking to improve on a 3.0.
That's going to be the only thing, really, the size of the wave. Forced his way out of that and then managed to fit in a couple of nice turns. I like this maneuver right here. Big speed float, total commitment there from Andino. The tube ride, though, this is where the bulk of the points will come from. He navigated that one perfectly. Kind of a messy barrel, but came out nice and clean and then finished with a bang. So looking to better a 3.00. I love this finishing move, Joe. Look at the speed he goes into that maneuver with, gets that projection out onto the flats and comes out nice and clean. Great stuff there from Andino. Nothing this kid really does is surprising anymore.
As we check out a wave down the line with Kolohe. He's forced to kick out. Michel still priority. Just looking for a 3.
He's looking like he's interested in this one.
Michel digging in. 3 minutes on the clock, needing a 3. Aggressive pumps, deep in the barrel at backdoor, punches free for the exit. Unbelievable amount of drive he got on that first section. Just chasing down a 3 to take the lead, 2:50 to go.
He was not going to be denied on that one, Joe. He spent that much time waiting for that wave. Takes off, super deep, double pump, races through that deep section. Fights his way out of the end. That was great stuff there from the Spartan, Michel Bourez. He won the Pipe Masters with waves like this, Joe. A few years back, comes out nice and clean, and look at the emotion right here, pounding on the chest. Stay out of my way, he says. 6.5, he's going to get another good score to back that up. 3 points was what he was looking for. I think he got that and some.
There's that fire, that passion. Michel wants more. Bourez locking in straight under the hood and back door. Still has his line for a moment, and that section had the last say.
Got some good scores underneath the priority of Michel Bourez. Here he goes now. Needs a big score.
Needs an 8.26 deep in pipeline. Andino trying to find some daylight. Ends up underwater. Michel with priority, and the countdown's going to take the final wave in the Spartan. Flexing in this heat. He'll just take that one straight to the beach as he stays undefeated over Kolohe Andino in his career with 5 straight wins. He'll be having the heat with Griffin Colapinto in the quarterfinals. Up next, Italo Ferreira, world #1, hits the lineup with Yago Doro. Be right back.